present. I appreciate you folks. I got my dad, my brother, and I are Marines. It's a family tradition. When I started fighting my dad, I figured the Marine Corps wouldn't scare me, so why not? And I joined them, and my brother joined 2 years later. I have two boys that are in the military as well. I raised my kids with a sense of respect for our military. I have a son who is at Fort Bragg. He's an 82nd Airborne and jumps out of perfectly good airplanes. He's in the Army, and I have a son-in-law who's in the Army as well, and he's in Iraq right now. And I hope you all say a prayer for him and all of our men and women that are overseas taking care of the things they need to take care of. I love history. I think those that forget history are doomed to repeat it. If you guys are, my wife, she'll tell you she's grounded me from watching the news because all it does is make me mad. And when she was asking me about this Christmas tour that we were doing, I've been on the road for a while now, and I said, well, I want to decorate my stage for a Christmas tour. She said, okay, what are you thinking? I said, well, I'm thinking we'll get one of the little Charlie Brown Christmas trees. They look really sad because that's about the amount of Christmas songs I know. And she said, really? And so we talked about it, and I said, I changed my mind. And 2 days later, I had this leg lamp show up from Amazon. And I thought that was a pretty good Christmas tree right there. And I think more than ever, this next song, my new single is a song that I'm very grateful for. My buddy Garrett Bradford, he's written songs for Taylor Sheridan. He wrote this little show called Yellowstone. Right. And Garrett called me up one day and he said, Jason, he said, pick one. I said, what do you mean pick one? Next thing you know, my phone's going off. Ding, 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 ding. And he sent me 6 different ideas. And in Nashville, they don't send you ideas. Friends don't send you ideas like that because everybody's afraid you're going to steal an idea. But he sent me 6 different ideas to pick one. I said, okay. Looked at the list, and the first one that got my attention was when all my uncles played football. My dad played football when we were raised rough, so whenever we fell down, all my uncles, my dad, everybody said, get up, rub some dirt on it. Heroes play dirt. And there was a title called Whatever Happened to Heroes. And I think now more than ever, we need this song. It broke my heart when somebody who was just speaking their truth was shot down. They weren't a politician, they're not a soldier. I'm not going to get political, but this is a sad time in our world when somebody gets shot down just because of views are disagreed with. And this song right here is a song I think that really needs to be heard, so I hope you like it. Thank y'all for listening. Tell me whatever happened to heroes, the men who rode tall and shot straight. And just when you thought the outlaw had won, they'd ride in saving the day. But the world's not a black and white western like we watch back on Grandpa's TV. It's all burning down, the Duke's in the ground, and outlaws are making the laws in D.C. I still like to think that the cowboys are holed up, bandaging wounds, making plans to return. One of these nights they're riding clouds of gun smoke, giving those bad guys what they deserve. It could happen, I suppose, but tell me whatever happened to heroes. Maybe it's time to grow up. It's Stop thinking that help's gonna come. Pull up our boots, do what we have to chase that sunset when the battles are won. I still like to think that the cowboys are hold up, bandaging wounds, making plans to return. One of these nights they're riding clouds of guns home, giving those bad guys what they deserve. It could happen, I suppose, but tell me whatever happened to the hero. The cowboys are rolled up, bandaging wounds, making plans to return. One of these nights they're riding clouds of gun smoke, giving those bad guys what they deserve. It could happen, I suppose, but tell me whatever happened to the hero. It's up to us, I suppose. Maybe we're next in line to be